Every year, millions of students in the United States take a test that could influence their college future. But here's something surprising. Many students spend months preparing for the wrong test, SAT or ACT. Both exams are accepted by almost every college in America, but depending on how you think and work under pressure, one of these tests could give you a much higher score than the other. Most people won't comment. If this surprised you, type what shocked you the most. Like it so this story doesn't die here. Subscribe, because the next one will hit even harder. So the real question isn't which test is harder. The real question is, which test gives you the best chance to succeed? The SAT and the ACT are standardized tests used by colleges across the United States to measure whether students are ready for college-level work. Both exams evaluate similar academic skills, such as reading comprehension, grammar, writing, and mathematics. Colleges treat both tests equally. Admissions officers do not prefer the SAT over the ACT, and they do not prefer the ACT over the SAT. Instead, they compare scores using official conversion charts. However, even though the purpose of these exams is the same, their structure is quite different. And those differences can strongly affect how students perform. Some students naturally perform better on the SAT, while others do much better on the ACT. The first major difference between the SAT and the ACT is pacing. The ACT is a faster exam. Students must answer more questions in a shorter amount of time, which means quick thinking and strong time management are extremely important. For example, the ACT reading section includes 40 questions that must be completed in 35 minutes. The SAT provides slightly more time per question and focuses more on reasoning and careful analysis. Because of this, students who like to think through questions step by step often prefer the SAT. Students who read quickly and make fast decisions may perform better on the ACT. Another major difference is the science section. The ACT includes a dedicated science reasoning section. But despite the name, this section does not require advanced science knowledge. Instead, it tests how well students interpret graphs, charts, and experimental data. The SAT does not have a separate science section. Instead, scientific data appears within reading and math questions. The scoring systems are also different. The SAT uses a scale from 400 to 1600, while the ACT uses a scale from 1 to 36 based on an average of the test sections. Even though these numbers look very different, colleges understand how to compare them when reviewing applications. Many students discover their strengths only after trying both exams. For example, a student might spend months preparing for the SAT and score around 1200. But when that same student takes an ACT practice test, they might score the equivalent of a much higher SAT score. This happens because the test format, such as pacing, question style, and structure, can match one student's strengths better than another. Choosing the right test can make a real difference in college admissions. Higher scores can improve acceptance chances at competitive universities and may also help students qualify for scholarships. In many cases, scholarships based on test scores can save families thousands of dollars in tuition costs. Students who focus on the test that matches their strengths often see faster improvement and better results. If you're deciding between the SAT and ACT, start by taking a full-length practice test for both exams. This will quickly show which format feels more natural to you. Then review your results carefully and identify whether time pressure or question difficulty caused the most mistakes. Once you know which test fits you better, focus your preparation on that exam. At the end of the day, success on these exams isn't just about studying harder. It's about choosing the test where your abilities shine the most. So here's something to think about. If you had to choose today, would you take the SAT or the ACT? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more clear guides about college admissions and academic success in the United States, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next video.